Hi guys, another Q&A. I know it's not been too long, but I'm going to try to do them every Friday. So the last one I did was late. It was like on Monday or Tuesday. And so you didn't have a ton of time to ask questions this week. But anyway, I have the answers to the 10 questions we did get. And so you can post more comments and questions below, and I'll answer them next week on Friday, hopefully. And I'm answering these ones right now. Anyway, first one is, are you ever going to sell colored Diane cubes? Because I know all Speed Cube shops sells orange, pink, and I think blue Diane Guhongs and Leons. Anyway, we do have colored Guhongs at this point, but only like one or two, and that's something we kind of neglected to get last order, sadly. We'll definitely get more of those this coming order. Someone else says, Dian Shangs would be cool. We have like one Dian Shang actually. I don't know if it's listed, but you can PM us if you want to get a Dian Shang. And we'll get more, but there hasn't been a lot of, you know, I guess, how do you say it, demand for those. So we didn't just stock them, you know, this time. Alright, happy early late birthday, Evan. Thank you, first of all. Alright, so for questions, favorite puzzle. Definitely the QJ Pyraminx. I just love Pyraminx, I'm not sure why. Okay, me and Elijah have trophies in the background. My trophies are mainly for baseball and then spelling bees and academic stuff. One running trophy too, actually, and I'm not sure about Elijah. He can answer that or whatever. And can you have a free cube? No, you can't. Not right now, anyway. Maybe to do a contest or something like that. Dark Fang says HBD question mark. I have no clue what that means, so I'm just gonna say yes. Why is the shipping to the U.S. so much? It's $3 a cube. I don't think that's very much, Lindsay. Yeah. Are you going to do cube bundles? For example, Diane, Guhong, Leon, and Lunhai, and Zhanchi all in one. That's not a bad idea. I haven't actually thought about that. I don't know how many people would buy that. You know, it'd be, you know, pretty expensive. But that's not a bad idea. We could do that. I mean, you could just buy them all, but I guess we can mark it down a little bit and do cube bundles instead. Shock Speed Cuber, happy birthday, dude. Thank you. I'm 16. I just got my permit 2 days ago, and it's pretty awesome. Anyway, how much shipping to Canada? Also, where do you get the idea to start the store? The idea to start the store was I started cubing. I was like the first one of us to start cubing, and I started cubing 3 years ago, and I always have had, like, you know, a business mentality, so it just kind of worked out, and then Elijah got in on it, and so we just kind of took off. And that's that. How much is the shipping to Canada? Also, shipping to Canada is like $5 a cube. In 5 years, do you still see yourself selling cubes? Depends. That's up to you guys. If we stay in business, I'll just keep selling them, yeah. Try to get the prices cheaper and cheaper and faster shipping, and just, you know, yeah, hopefully corner the market. We'll see. One more question by Rubik's Lover. How did we come up with the name? Well, at the beginning of the business, there was 3 of us. Now it was only 2. I don't know if you guys heard about that or not. There's only 2 of us, but it's Evan and Elijah. Both start with E. The last one was Ezra at the beginning. So there's 3 people with the first name. This first name started with E. So we were thinking like E to the 3rd power, E3, I guess. And then it's kind of redundant, but, you know, E3 is kind of short, so we did E3 cubed, like E cubed or E to the 3rd power. And it changed into E3 cubes because of there was already a website called E3 Cubed, and then that was a little while ago, and now the website is E3 Cube Store, because it just makes more sense, because, you know, it's a cube shop, so E3 Cubes doesn't make a ton of sense. So the E3 Cubes is kind of just a variation of E3 Cubed, which was the original name. So there you have it. Yeah, post more questions and comments below.